Are we on? Hey everybody, welcome to Moontime Dweller playing some Magic Online. Back from a little bit of a break. Had a pretty good excuse to go home to Virginia, see the parents, had 2 birthdays, music festival, and GP Richmond, all local, super fun, and yeah, had a good time. I really missed my routine back here and back at home, and getting back to work and streaming. So here we are back. Welcome. If you see the title of this stream, I just became an affiliate of Twitch. Kind of proud of that. Only been streaming for about 3 months or so. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. If you do have, I guess, Amazon Prime, you can get a free Twitch Prime subscription, and you can subscribe to me at no extra charge to you, or you can subscribe to me for $4.99 otherwise, and give me all kinds of bits and fun love and all kinds of stuff for the Merfolk. I love Nikachu's recent thing, Merfolk, huh? Thought that was pretty funny. It's kind of like my suboptimal Merfolk league, where like the opponents say some of the funniest things. And I mean, I guess I've been on the other end of that when you get kind of salty, but welcome everybody. Oh, scientist already talking to me. Testing out Peak. No, I haven't. I don't really think Peak is going to be there very good in the main deck, but I guess Nikachu's had some success. He's a very different player than I am, albeit better. But I'm more of an aggro player when it comes to Merfolk. He's more of a tempo, control-y type player. And to me, I kind of approach Merfolk a lot like Burn. If the card in the deck doesn't really help Merfolk directly, you really need to think twice about putting it in the deck. Now, granted, Spreading Seas, that helps Merfolk directly. Dismember, that's just a great removal spell. And Spell Pierce, there's really no better 1-mana counterspell out there for the most widespread targets. So that's, there's a good justification for a lot of different cards, but I just don't think Peak is useful. I don't think even Probe would be very good in this deck. And Probe is inherently better, obviously. And I don't know. I just don't think Peak would be very good. So tonight I'm going with what I feel comfortable with. Just fun Merfolk, 27 creatures. I got 3 Spell Pierces. I got 3 Harbinger of the Tides. I got 2 Dismembers, 12 Lords, Master of the Waves, our new good buddy, Merfolk Trickster. He is a good buddy, man. We really like him. Splitting it up, I still like the Graveyard Hate split up to 2 Graft Digger's Cages and 2 Relics. 2 Spell Snares, that's kind of my signature. 2 Dispels, 2 Disdainful Strokes, 2 Echoing Truths, a Negate, special Merfolk art, of course. I mean, how can you fight having a Merfolk in your Negate art with a Lightning Bolt hanging it? I mean, come on. I love countering straight up Lightning Bolt with that card. Granted, I think I've only gotten 1 actual comment on the irony, but hey, you know what? That's fun. I like to laugh at it. Tidebinder. It's kind of snuck back into the deck in my mind. I kind of liked having 2 Harbingers in the side and 2 in the main, and then just kind of leaving up for another spot of like maybe Curse Catcher or something like that, like cutting a Spell Pierce and you have more Curse Catcher room or Miscall or something. But Tidebinder's really snuck back in with a lot of that Bridgevine stuff, and Elves is always a bad matchup, and Burn can get out of control, and there are a lot of other just red decks that have really fast red creatures. Facing 8 whack. I mean, you can lose to that. So, viling in a Tidebinder with a Lord out and tapping one of their creatures and then blocking one of the attacking creatures is fantastic. So, that's really all I got here. We're going to play League. Oh, Yeti, dude, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. That's huge, brother. Going up against first NFL game of the year, my friend. Oh yeah, I guess it is Eagles and Falcons or something tonight. I'm not really sure. Boys to Men are singing the national anthem. I mean, I don't blame you for watching that instead, man. This is wow. Yeah. Maybe I didn't pick the best night to start streaming again. Streamed a couple of days ago, just kind of messing with the overlay, and I guess that's not really working right now, because I think it would have shown the subscription on the screen, and I didn't see it for a couple of minutes. I didn't see it at all until I looked at the chat. So I'm going to have to look at that. I'm not very computer savvy, so we're going to have to figure that out. But thank you for joining me, folks. Boys to Men. Good Lord, I haven't heard that name in years. Well, we got ourselves an opponent here, I think. Computer's still pretty slow. Yeah, I left it here for about a week, and maybe a little over a week, and yeah, it didn't really help it, but it's okay. Oh man, I got pessimistic scientist in my chat, and I'm playing mad scientist. Oh man. Oh man. I bet my scientist is better. Breeding pool. Oh no. Alright, right on. Playing something huge. Do I want to give away the Merfolk? I don't really care. I don't really need a double blue right now, so I'm fine with a vial. I always like to think twice when you go for the turn 1 vial, through a Mutavault. That used to be considered one of the better plays in Merfolk, but it's really just that the deck can take a hand where it's just one Mutavault and an Aether Vial. It's not really like an ideal play by any means. I'd much rather have played a hard blue island, or a Boro or Manamo. Sylvan Caryatid. Oh, that's a special version too. Huh. I'd imagine this is like an F&M version in paper. I never saw that. Well, alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world here, but at least we got a Master of Waves to show them that we can be way far away from playing. Show them the end game there. That is totally irrelevant to them. I guess this is like Titan Shift. Gemstone Mine, that's really one of the only decks. That and Ad Nauseam are the only two decks I know that played Gemstone Mine. Oh, this could be some kind of like Bring to Light deck. I bet this is like 5-color Bring to Light. I'm not really sure what they play off of it. They can only get a 5-drop, I think. So, I don't know. Maybe they go get Jace. Or the new guy, the Dominaria guy, Teferi. Ooh, that card is sick. Oh, it's Jeskai Ascendancy. Okay, right on. Should have known that. Yeti, you're a you're a good man. You're a good man for watching both. Thank you. Me, on the other hand, I can't watch anything while I'm doing this. First off, it would screw up the sound. Second off, I'd just be so distracted all the time. It would just be useless. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. They're playing Engineered Explosives for 0. Okay. I'm sure they can win pretty quickly. This is one of those combo decks that was not a good matchup for Merfolk, from what I remember. But the deck died out really quickly, and I guess, some stragglers stuck around. Yeah. Don't really have much for this. Just gonna try and beat some face. Keep drawing stuff. Alright. Yeah, I haven't seen this deck in a long time. Unless, like, some streamer gets paid to play it. And who knows if this is a streamer. I don't know. It's not that it's a terrible deck. It's just, I think it's really inconsistent. I mean, they already have no card. Yeah, they already have no cards left in their hand, but they're drawing one off the opt. It's just seems like it's pretty tough to string together everything. Glittering Wish. Okay, so they're getting stuff out of their sideboard and untapping their mana dorks. So, yeah, it's only a multicolored card, so who knows what they can get. They got an Ascendancy last time. Now they got a Scarscale Ritual. Shadowmoor. Of course it's from Shadowmoor. As an additional cost to the spell, put a -1/-1 counter on a creature you control. Okay, fine. And they just draw 2 cards for 2 mana. Wow, okay, right on. Haven't seen that one yet. Well, hope this is fun, folks. Tuning in to see Merfolk and watching this Jeskai Ascendancy guy just play with himself here. This is fun. Oh, man. I felt bad when I used to have, like, Mono Red Storm in Legacy. And I'd be sitting there forever because, sometimes you go off, sometimes you don't. That deck's really not the greatest, but it's a lot of fun to play. See what's going on here. Uh-oh. Think they got something good. I guess in the end they start casting like Past in Flames or something, and they can cast all these spells out of their graveyard. Granted, they only have 2 right now, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know what I know the end game is that they get their creatures up to be like, 20 power, and there's some kind of combo with the Fate Stitcher or something like that. And I can't remember it. I can't remember all of it. Fiery Justice. Holy crap. This card is so old. Wow, that's in Modern? Oh. Well, that can't be a good thing. Wow, that was in Time Shifted. Alright. I mean, if I get a next turn, I don't think I can even do 16, even if I get to keep all the creatures and the lands and the Aether Vial and everything. I don't think, and I don't think I'm even going to be able to keep them, so holy jeez. Target creature becomes blue until end of turn. Draw a card. Shadowmoor. Again. If nobody's heard my theory on Shadowmoor, that set had what? Like, it was a small set. It was like 140 cards, 150 cards. But I'll be damned if just about every card in that set is useful in some deck. And like every few months when something else comes out, you got to look through the card and something crucial is from Shadowmoor. I mean, Fracturing Gust, Rune Halo, Kitchen Figs. I mean, Prismatic Omen, Murderous Redcap. I mean, even the commons like Metamorphose is $10. We've seen these 2 cards, the Scarscale Ritual and this this dumb blue card here. Cerulean Wisps. Oh, man. I remember buying a box when that stuff was out in Standard. All I was looking for was a Demigod of Revenge. I mean, you got Woodfall Primus. That other card that I used in the Progenitus deck. Damn. Dramatic Entrance. I couldn't think of it right there. Alright. I'm pretty surprised I got another turn here. Fiery Justice got used, but they didn't use it correctly. I don't think they realized that they could have done 2 damage to the Regery and then split 1 damage among the Adepts, and it would have killed everybody. That's interesting. So they didn't know that, I guess. Huh. I'll take it? Master Wave seems like a good play here. And I mean, it can't really attack because it's a 0/3 wall with hexproof. Yuck. I mean, like I said, they only have one card to play this whole combo with, so yeah, they got another bird, and it looks like they might have to pass. Now they do have engineered explosives, and it'll kill all the tokens, so I need to worry about that. And yeah, it's non-land permanents, right? Yeah, so it won't kill Mutavault. I'm fine with doing it next turn and maybe going for like a big fat alpha swing because I can I can Aether Vial this in at the end of their turn and cast Harbinger on something else. Yeah, and then I can really go at it. And I mean, I don't know, they have 38 cards left, so it's pretty low chance that they're gonna do all this. Yeah, I'm just not even figuring in the elemental tokens. I know they're dead. At any given time, they're going to be dead. Got another dork. 3 Caryatids. Seems pretty strong. Alright. Hopefully we get a Lord. That would be fantastic. I mean, I'm only going to target the 2 creatures that I can. Oh, yeah, the Harbinger doesn't actually tap it down. That's annoying. But it's another body, so we're going to go with it. And they'd have to cast again, so I'm fine with bouncing it. Keeping it 2. Doubt. I mean, maybe a redraw. Okay, it's fine. I can tap down this other bird. And maybe bounce it. I'm not really sure how much that matters, but I think I'm just going to use the vial, keep the vial up for later, and we'll just bring some heat at them. So they can't do any damage to any of my creatures. Okay. They just gave up... Oh, no, never mind. Forgot all their creatures are dorks. It's like, they just gave up that mana to pop the engineered explosives. I hope the card in their hand isn't an instant. Okay, that's fine. Knew that was happening. Alright. I'll just bounce the other bird. Might as well. Hopefully it'll actually matter. I don't know how much it'll matter, but I think it matters more that you get the body on the table than anything else. What's up, dude? The dude is here. Or El Duderino, if you're not into the whole brevity thing. Oh boy. Look at this madness. What the hell's going on here? What is this garbage? Sure, man. Alright, well that seems like a pretty damn good card. I mean, really just the draw here. I don't even need Spreading Seas to be played unless I can use it to draw a Lord. If I can just get a Lord out, it'll be over. But, I mean, you know, with that, yeah, that's some good stuff right there. All of a sudden, they have 4 cards in their hand. When I ended my turn, they had no cards in their hand. Or no, they had the 1, that's right. They had the 1 card in their hand. This is absurd. Oh, and Serum Visions is still on the stack. That is crazy. Yeah, I remember this deck had good synergy, but was not very consistent, which was so weird. It's like it only had good synergy if you got like the perfect, you know, if you got like Serum Visions and that other card together with it. Whatever this was, Nagging Thoughts. What a hell of a good card for this deck. Woo. Oh, there's the Fate Stitcher. That's not good. Uh-oh. We's in trouble here. I remember this guy was part of the combo. And I know this is 2 parts, and I know all these dorks. Oh, okay, well, whatever. No idea, but we're gonna hope, wish, and pray here. It's not like they can tap it and lose it right now, so we're going to turn it into an island. And hope we draw a Lord. Oh, baby. Okay, so I guess we should be a good Magic player and use our Aether Vials, correct? Correct. Alright. Alright. I know, I hate Kevin Hart usually, but that stand-up was hysterical. That one, I'm pretty sure I fell off my couch on that one the first time I saw it. The rest of it, you know, I can do without. Kind of like Cat Williams, you know. I like a few of his stand-ups, not necessarily the early stuff, but I don't know. It's just some of it gets a little out of control. Let's see. How do we beat this deck again? Echoing Truth, Disdainful Stroke, Grafdigger's Cage, maybe. Only the Fate Stitcher comes out of the graveyard with Unearth. Spell Snare, yeah, there were a lot of 2-drops, but not really 2-drops that I was looking to counter. So Negate's probably a good one. And because Jeskai Ascendancy doesn't really care whether or not the spell is resolved. I think it just matters whether or not it's cast. So Echoing Truth I'm kind of leaning toward. Graveyard Hate and Echoing Truth. I know Negate's going in. I mean, that's just going in, and the Piercers are staying in. Spreading Seas can come out. All their other lands were, you know, had islands. So, and Dismember might be able to come out. I mean, what is up, Tux Dev? Damn, I think I've played you before, bud. Maybe recently. I'm not really sure, or maybe I just see your name on the trophy list a lot. I don't know. I've definitely seen your name around a lot. Thank you for joining me. And joining this great, grand, wonderful affiliate celebration. I mean, I'm still digging the Echoing Truths. Dispel and Spell Snare. I mean, they're great and all. Maybe not so much in this match. Was Fiery Justice? That was a sorcery. And it was Naya, too. Huh. I'm fine with just bringing in another creature. Just as a grizzly bear. You know, I'm not sold on the graveyard stuff. Grafdigger's Cage would probably be better than Relic. I really can't remember if all their stuff comes out of the graveyard or not. I think it just, you know, just keeps untapping all their stuff over and over. Ooh, they snap capped. Uh-oh. Think I dropped my SpaghettiOs. That's not how the commercial went, did it? Ah. Mama said I'd never be good on TV. Yeah, sure. Huh. It's like I don't want to mulligan, you know, a decent hand when I know I could get, like, you know, a cavern and and like 4 creatures that I can't play and a spreading seas, or, you know, hell, I sided out spreading seas knowing my luck I'd get one. Should we give away that we're Merfolk in game 2? I don't know. Maybe they forgot. Treat our opponents like goldfish. Do they not remember? Alright. Voids of Paradise. I mean, I'm fine with actually popping that thing, because that'll actually get them to cast the thingy-mabobber next turn, right? Yeah. Let's not let them do that and see if that works. If they just pass, I mean, I think we did a good thing. Otherwise, what is it? Red, white, and blue? Okay, so they can still cast it. Yeah, right on. Well, must be nice to be lucky. Must be nice. Aerate. I'll take it. Ah! You are the legacy fish guy. You are. That I have definitely seen you in the Discord. That's what it is. Yeah. Man, I wish I could get that. I've only got Legacy Burn right now. Maybe a few more paychecks and I can save up for it, but I think my priority right now is getting better streaming equipment. I'm only running on like a 8 and 9 year old laptop with one screen, so we're gonna focus on that VAR thing first. All right. Do I care? Yeah, sure. Seems like we're gonna have some fun here. Dropping a bunch of 2-drops. And saving up for Spell Pierce. Not sure how much that's gonna matter because they have Sylvian Caryatid. I can't trickster that. Can't really do much of anything there. But the cool thing is that I can actually hold up 2 mana, play trickster during their turn, untap a land, and Spell Pierce whatever they play. That's gonna be cool. Even if I don't have a target for the trickster. Whatever. Rawr, grizzly trickster. Oh no, Path to Exile. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Well, guess we gotta bust out this year's Spell Pierce a little earlier than we expected. Damn. Damn, man. Well, guess we'll do it. I mean, whatever. No target. And we're gonna Spell Pierce your card. Sit down. Take 3. Wait, never mind. Oh, I have a Lord, and you have an island. Take 3. I was like, wow, that thing's big. But it can't block me. I mean, they could still certainly win here. They have 3 cards in their hand, and they made me use my Spell Pierce. Probably was a little greedy using it, but maybe we'll learn our lesson here. I don't know. That certainly could have been like a trap, you know, or a test. Because now I'm completely tapped out. But they only have 3 cards in their hand after this draw here, so they're. I mean, I'm not saying they're behind the 8 ball, but they only have 2 cards left and 2 mana. Was it 5 mana available? 6 mana available with the Caryatid. But they can do a lot. I just don't think. I mean, since lethal is pretty much on the board here with the Mutavault, yeah, lethal's definitely on the board. And they have 1 card, and it was a Bird of Paradise, so now they have 1 card left. Okay. Unless it's like a cryptic command of some sort, which I'd actually still be able to counterspell, which is pretty awesome. Folks, always remember your old Mutavaults are on the bottom. Your newest Mutavault is on the top when you're playing Magic Online. Always remember that. I have learned that the hard way probably 25 times easy. If you have multiple Mutavaults, always remember the one that has no summoning sickness will be on the bottom. Won that match. Or just right click. Oh yeah, that's probably true. I forgot about that. It has does it have that swirly thing? I guess if it has summoning sickness. And I guess you can. That's a setting too. I guess I took that setting off. That was always good in the old Chandelar version of Moto. Wait, so Tuckstav, you said Trickster lets us tap his lands on upkeep? What? Oh, with Regery. Duh. What am I thinking? You know more about Regery and you don't even have it in your Legacy deck. Stop it! Alright. Decent? Alright. Ooh, let's roll. I mean, playing Cavern and Aether Vial and Manamo is really no difference here. The only reason I'm going to do it is maybe, I don't know, in case I don't get another one and have a Spell Pierce. I don't know. There's really no explanation right there to play either one. Wait, are we playing Jeskai Ascendancy again? Oh boy. I mean, it's definitely a different player, but that's funky there. I'm interested. I'm ready to just go ahead and dismember it because this could be that combo, that Coco combo deck. So I'm gonna be a little safer maybe and play the Spreading Seas. Ooh, both dismembers. If it is that deck, it's usually a pretty bad matchup for us. So Dismember will buy us a little bit more time. Pendelhaven, this is Infect, isn't it? Yeah. Right on. Alright. Not saying this is a great match, but I think Trickster has made our match a little bit better, our play a little bit better against Infect. I would think especially in Legacy. I would think Trickster is flipping amazing in Legacy. Mutavault it is. I'd rather just go ahead and kill this right now. Before they get a chance to protect it. You know, they only have 1 mana to be able to protect it right now. So they can protect it once. And that's fine. Because I'll probably just Trickster it in their... Oh, well, the pump spell still works. So, yeah, I still need to hit it in their combat step. I gotta think about how to use Trickster. Screwed up a special 5-0 by misusing Trickster. So, what you doing here? Okay, you're just gonna make him big, huge, and annoying? Alright, cool. It's a 6-7 Infect, and I guess they're playing their Delve guy. Alright. Oh boy. The Trickster is gonna trick him out of attacking. No, 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 no. You don't want to attack me. Come on now. Infect, huh? That bird is weird. Yeah, I mean, it's... and maybe budget. Nah, this is, well, it's Therese Nielsen, obviously. I think that was like an F&M version or some kind of foil promo version they did in paper. It's pretty special. I'm not sure if it's from the vaults or... I don't know. It's some kind of special version. I'm sure it actually cost a little bit more. I'm just going to try and play an Adept here. Maybe get another Trickster. That'd be awesome. Because I feel like, well, they only have one card left, so... hopefully they don't have any more protection. If I get a Lord here, I might be tempted to just play it and activate and bring in, what, 6? That'd be pretty strong. But, you know, it's okay. I think well, yeah, that thing can't be blocked anyway, so... They only have one card, and they have Pendelhaven, so I think I'm okay with playing this. Hopefully I don't regret this later on. But I'm definitely going to try and bring him to 17. Oh, rebound. Yeah. Forgot about that. So it's automatically 2, and it'll be 3. And they have 2 cards in their hand. Hopefully they don't have that Become Immense in their hand. Oh boy, that's not good. Alright. You don't have anything else, do you? Oh, I think they F6'd. Whew. Alright, all they had was a Glistener Elf. Alright. I think we might be in the clear. Not saying we could win here, but I think we're doing okay. Oh, there's a Reejery. Oh, there's a Reejery. May not get to attack with the Mutavault this turn. I think I'd like to try and kill at least the Blighted Agent. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just attack, because I mean, it's not like, you know, what, 4 damage is really going to be a big deal. Three, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Yeah, so if they block, then it doesn't even matter. Oh, I could have killed that. What the hell am I thinking? Oh well. They're at 1. I just gave him a chance to come out. That was a misplay. I haven't played Merfolk in a few days. If that's obvious yet. Hopefully they didn't draw something awesome. I was going to say, oh no. Yeah, that was not the best play in Merfolk. I could have totally just dismembered the Blighted Agent. They had or the Elf, and just swung through and won there. That was not a good play. I think Dispel is strong. Negate's always strong. Again, the Graveyard Hate, I really don't like. Echoing Truth is actually pretty strong here. I think Master of Waves is good. Infect, I don't know. Infect has blue mana. It's just, when you do Spreading Seas on, like, if you have multiple Spreading Seas, you just crush them. Yeah, they would have lost anyway. Yeah. I mean, there were multiple ways to do it. And I did it the way that was probably the last on the list that you would want to do. And, you know, it's just a way to torture the opponent and making him draw a card and say, oh, my deck sucks. 65, eh? I mean, I think Harbinger and Trickster are the two winners here. Dismember, Echoing Truth, Negate, Spell Pierce, Dispel. I think I'm fine with everything. It's just maybe like hedging a few things here and there. I'm fine with cutting like 2 Spreading Seas. And maybe just bringing in 1 Truth. Yeah, we'll be super weird about it. I think Negate's better than Truth. Well, just because you can counter the Become Immense, you can counter the protection spells. You know, you can just counter anything they play pretty much that wins them the game. Not upset with this hand. That's a noble hierarch. Alright. I'm gonna just play another island next turn and, you know, hope that they don't have something awesome this turn. Okay. That's something awesome. Harbinger will actually hit it. And Trickster will too. So, yeah. As long as they don't, like, pump it. If they keep it a 1-1, I think I can do the whole thing where you bring it in after they attack. And block with the Trickster. Now, if they, you know, give it abilities and give it pumping, you know, stuff, then I can't do anything about it. But I think I'm fine with moving right along here. They got 5 cards. They'll have 6. I don't know, man. I don't know. Right. Hope the air conditioner isn't too loud. I don't live here by the beach. We have no central air in this house. But it's fine. Uh-oh. Hey. Hold on. Lots of stuff going on that I don't like. Hopefully they don't have a way to protect it. Well, guard darn it. Well, guard darn it. Makes it bigger, too. Ugh. Oh, God. They have a mutagenic growth. They just win. They just outright win if they have mutagenic growth. Ooh. That was almost really bad. It was bad enough as it was. Ooh. That was rough. Infect used to absolutely enrage me when I was in Standard. Oh my god, I hated Infect. Well, all I can do now is Harbinger their big fat creature next time and hope that I don't lose. Right? I mean, not like these guys are helping much. Yeah. Right, Yeti? Right? Infect. Pfft. Jerks. Only jerks play Infect. Yeah, go ahead and attack. It's a 2/2. Yep. That's a thing. Hopefully one of your 3 cards isn't another protection spell. Because I'll be a tad bit upset. Oh my guard. Wow. Finds a Vastwood for the win. You got it, buddy. You got it. Golf clap. Golf clap. Now it's my turn. Alright, so I mean, hell, the main deck did fine in the first game, but I still think Dispel would be strong and the Pierces will be good. I think taking out the other Truth and bringing in the Reejery just for heat will be better. Maybe bringing in Tidebinder to lock down an Elf. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because Echoing Truth wouldn't have hit the land there. And it's not like Tidebinder would hit the land either, but it would hit, at least the Elf. Or a Noble. Huh. I mean, Blighted Agent does cost 2 mana. It's just, I don't think that's enough for Spell Snare. I mean, they have a couple other 2-drops, but I don't think that's enough. Yeah. Hey, but we're 1-1 against it. Kind of crushed that first opponent. Not really sure how that worked, but it did. Oh no. Did I leave my islands in the sideboard? Okay, good. Whew. It's a little worried there. I mean, it's not the best, but they have to mull also. They kept their 6, and we got 2 Tricksters. I'm fine with that. Hopefully this works out. Don't have a vial. I did cut the 1 vial, so I've got 3. That definitely screws up your percentages a lot. Of getting a turn 1 vial, that is. That's a Guru Forest. I just realized it. Yeah, all the fun, basic lands and Guru stuff and all that other, good stuff is relatively cheap online. If you play Magic Online, oh yeah. I mean, hell, I just bought all of Legacy Burn. Granted, I have Beta Mountains, but I bought the same art Mountains, and it was a total of 79 tickets. Like, come on. And I've already gone 4-1 in one league and 3-2 in several others and 2-3 in a couple others, but, whatever. Just going to hold up for Trickster here. They already played their big guy. Their big, unblockable dude. Probably won't block. Thanks for joining me here, folks. I know it's just kind of a random Thursday night, but I'm hoping that there wasn't anything on TV. Obviously, I don't follow the NFL, so. But I thank y'all all for joining me, and I'm just kind of celebrating. I got an email the other day saying that I had filled out all the requirements, saying that I'm a Twitch affiliate now, and I gave them all my info. They got it. I'm in the system. It's because of y'all. Oh, big fat dude is a big fat dude. He's a big fat dude and he's a big fat dude. Big fat dude's gonna come at me and get even fatter. Alright, well. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure if I care too much to tap it, but obviously I think they have a spell to make them bigger. I think they have a Vines in their hand. Whoa, they don't. That's interesting. It's also kind of an inconsequential attack to them. I mean, it's a 3/3 right now, so I don't think it was going to do much. But I'm bringing out a 3/3 myself, so. Well, that's a Caverns. Caverns of Souls. Wait a second. I've been duped. Do I want to be greedy? No. Maybe. No. Maybe. I mean, it'll cut off Pendelhaven, and it'll still make that bigger, and they'll have 3 cards in their hand. And I think they have the Distortion Strike coming, so yeah, that will be difficult. Maybe I draw a Dismember? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to bring the heat at him. I mean, I can't... Well, I don't know. Maybe I should have left the Lord back for the Elf. What you got? You got to pump the Elf bigger and do something fun? Oh, you're dismembering my dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. They paid 4 life for it, and they used one of their 2 cards in their hand. So now they have only 2 cards after this draw step. And they lost their Pendelhaven, so they've got 1 Exalted. So it'll be 4 total right now. Ooh, 8 total right now. Oh no. Alright, well. Damn. As Ron Simmons would say. Damn. Oh, I guess it's 7. Yeah, I forgot Forgot Exalted was a relatively balanced mechanic. Well, really wish there was a blue volcanic fallout right now. That would be pretty sweet. I think I'm just gonna play Lord and hold up for Trickster. Tap down one of their dudes and hope it goes well. I mean, is it better to play Adept here? I mean, I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Wanowski? I'm sorry, I missed your message here. I need to start using that Stream Decker. I used it in the beginning of the video here. Let's see. I'm not really sure if the exact deck list is here. Is anywhere in any of my other videos. I'm only using 3 Spell Pierces, 3 Harbingers, and 4 of all the other ones. Trickster and the Lords and Regeries, Master Waves. Everything. Pretty stock. I got the Manamo and the Oborho, the Caverns, the Mutavaults. Pretty simple version of Merfolk. So, damn. I think I'm playing. I'm fine with playing Adept here. Can show their Master of Waves. Got a Harbinger. That's actually really good right now. I'm actually flipping super excited about that. Hold on. Alright, well, the land is still relatively unblockable, so I can't really do much about that. If they get, something that pumps the land big time, can't do much about that. I could have played the Trickster, but, then they would just target the other one. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would have worked. Yeah, Yeti. That's what I was talking about. But I don't think that the exact deck list is on there. I need to start using the app that a lot of other streamers use. It's called Stream Decker, and it'll have like a little button where you can make it bigger. Damn it! They drew the Might of Old Croja. I mean, it was going to happen either way. They were going to hit the guy with the unblockable, or they were going to hit the flying guy. Maybe Trickster would have been better. Just hold up and tap down the one guy that they went to make big. That was probably the better play. I thought Harbinger would be better for next turn to be able to attack with. But I guess Trickster would have been able to attack next turn anyway. I don't know. That wasn't a great match. Like obviously, like the one game that I won, it wasn't well done either. Infect kind of tilts me. I really hate Infect a lot. It's just a stupid mechanic. I mean, the whole game is based off of 20 life. I mean, what the hell? and then you just give this one group the ability to play the same pump spells, but only have to do 10 damage with their creatures that are unblockable. I mean, come on. At least Merfolk still has to do 20 damage. Jerks. 4 lands. Yuck. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of used to playing Burn. 4 lands is okay, I guess. 3 is ideal. Damn. I want a better hand. Alright, well, that's a little better. But I will improve on that later on. I need to download this Stream Decker. I only just heard about it a few weeks ago and totally forgot to download it and put it on this thing. But as I've said before, this stream can only get better. Spreading Seas on top or bottom. Is it going to let me? Okay. I'll keep it on top. Usually in multiples, they're pretty good. Especially in like a 3-color land base. Or, I guess, well, Burn is kinda. Burn is kinda 3 colors, depending on if you're playing a Tarkus Command and the other guy in the sideboard. Oh, speak of the devil, huh? Speak of the devil. Not sure if Burn is gonna be it, really, but most decks that play this card here are usually playing Burn spells. Or Jeskai control, which they might be kind of happy that this is turning into an island. So, we'll have to see. Alright. Trying to go 4-1 here. I'd be excited to go 4-1 on my big return. I was gone for what? Almost 10 days I was gone. That was the biggest vacation I've had in a long time. Super fun. Alright. What you got here, bud? What you got? Oh. What's going on here? Oh. I didn't realize it was still my turn. Okay. That was weird. Okay, most likely playing Burn. Shrine of the Burning Rage, huh? Oh boy. Well, that thing will still hit me even if all of his lands are islands. So, damn. Damn. But we're still going to shut him down, hopefully. They got 6 cards left. They'll have a full grip next upkeep, so I would imagine they're going to get a 3rd land if they don't already have it. But we're still going to shut them down pretty hard. Maybe I should wait a turn and get him to play another fetch land and go get another like Sacred Foundry or something like that. I think that's probably a better play. So we're going to go with the Reejerey. Because they don't have, like, you know, the Gut Shot won't do anything, and they don't really have, unless they devote an entire burn spell to killing Reejerey, which I doubt they will. They might, though, if they don't have another land. They might. You know? Oh, they got another land. And they might have Searing Blaze, too, and that Searing Blaze would be a, you know, Reejerey would be a great target for Searing Blaze. I don't use that card in Legacy, and I kind of forget that it's really good. Yep, there's Searing Blaze. Okay. So, maybe I should have played the Spreading Seas. I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't have another land, but did not get lucky. I mean, I don't know. The opponent, I hate when opponents are really slow. I mean, I'm not the fastest player in the world, but come on, man. And folks that, I don't know if anybody's just joining me, but Twitch affiliate celebration tonight. Big deal. Pretty proud of it. I mean, you know, I think I've only got like 70 followers. But it's been only 3 months, and, you know, it's been a lot of fun. It's a good outlet for me, and, you know, to be able to even get the possibility to get, you know, donations and paid through Twitch and all that, it's pretty cool. Pretty surreal to me. I'm not the most computer savvy person in the world, and it's just fascinating. Alright, well, we're going to cut their land off here. Hoping they don't have another one. And if I draw another Lord here, I'm definitely going to drop this Lord. Yeah, two things Yeti he does not like is Spreading Seas and Mutavault. Mutavault is one of the best cards in the deck in this matchup. In this matchup. Not in every matchup, but in this matchup, it is pretty damn good. Well, look at our opponent getting 4 lands in the same game. Good Lord, Burn player. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself some luck? Got a Lord of Atlantis. Oh man, we got ourselves a Lord of Atlantis. Oh boy, we in business. We got 4 cards in our hand. I'm gonna Harbinger the hell out of this Goblin Guide, or because I'm gonna get greedy, and I'm gonna, well, I guess Shrine can actually hit Master of Waves. Oh no. So a good way I think of when I'm playing against Shrine of Burning Rage, I try to think of my current life total and what, like, minus whatever counters are on the Shrine. So I'm effectively at 11 right now. It's kind of like, you know, when you come up to a really, really busy 4-way stop sign, I always learned to kind of think of yourself in high school. And so you come up to the stop sign, you're a freshman. Then you see one guy go by, you're a sophomore. Another person goes by, you're a junior. Third person goes by, you're a senior. And then you should be ready to go. Now, albeit, you know, any other jerks on the road, you should be ready to go. I don't know, I always needed, you know, dumb analogies like that to help me get through things that were kind of stressful, you know, in certain parts of my life. And that was one of them. That's one of the things that kind of stuck with me, and I'm not even sure if I learned that from anybody. I think I might have come up with that myself. I can't remember. But it's something that kind of comforted me. Alright, yeah, we're just going to jam this Lord. I mean, it only does 1 more damage, so... So we're effectively going to be at 10, because, you know, they get another counter every upkeep. Vault is the Merfolk we need. Yeti. Mutavault, best Merfolk, confirmed. Dude, Mutavault's like best human confirmed. Best fairy confirmed. Best... I mean, dude, Mutavault is literally everything. When they first came out with shapeshifters, like around Shadowmoor and Morningtide and that whole... Man, that stuff blew my mind. I was like, so it's every single creature possible? Like, I even have a Chameleon Colossus in my Druids EDH deck. 'Cause it's awesome. Okay, so... Do I even need to play Master of Waves? Nah. 4, 8, 13. I'm effectively at 8. Yeah, I'm going to play Master Waves here and see if it really upsets them enough to just quit. Because it's not like if I play a Lord here, it'll win me the game or anything. They're going to punch through for a bunch. Now, I mean, they could, I guess, theoretically win here. If they cast, you know, they have 3 cards, they'll have 4 cards in their hand. If they cast, let's see, they have 4 cards. If they drop a land and cast, like, 2 spells, I'll be in a lot of trouble. That's for damn sure. Yeah, if they cast, like, 2 3-damage spells and activate the shrine, I'm dead. So, if I don't block here at all, then I would definitely be dead. I'm going to keep Eidolon alive, though. Well, I can't, can I? Without taking more damage. Because I'd go to 13, and if they cast 2 spells, it'd be 10 to 7. You know, so I'd be dead anyway. Yeah, so I don't think it really matters. Even if they do 15, I'd go to 12 to 9, and they'd go to 10 counters. So it really doesn't matter. Alright. What? They just... I think they might have just screwed that up. Okay, right on. Bring me to 9. Oh, damn, they won. They did not screw that up. All they needed was a charm. Well, god darn. Just got beaten by the Shrine of the Burning Rage. Man. Feel dumb now. Because this is exact damage. Oh, fuck, man. I was trying not to curse this whole stream, but that was embarrassing. Alright. We're going to try and redeem ourselves, because that was terrible. Wow. Alright, lots of sweet, fun counter spells that we can bring in. Lots of terrible removal we can take out. Jeez. That was awful. You can take out a Harbinger and like a Regery and like a Spell Pierce. Fine with that. Maybe a Vial and bring in the Regery again. This Vial's not completely necessary. Oh yeah, I'm 61 now. I don't know. Regery's a little better than Harbinger. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, I couldn't, I didn't see Boros Charm coming. I didn't think they had a Sacred Foundry in their hand. You know, I thought that was going to kill them because I was leaving Eidolon up and that they would have to cast 2 spells. My math was wrong. That's why I never did well in anything past Algebra 1. 2x equals 4, got it. You want the circumference of a Pythagorean theorem triangle, or isosceles triangle? Nah. I know there's no Pythagorean theorem triangle. I know that. Alright. I just don't really know much past that. I don't remember. My brain has been stuffed with all this Merfolk knowledge that I apparently am not applying for some reason. Another 4-land hand, but I got a Mutavault. So, cool with that. Yeah, Boros Charm's pretty rough. I should have thought of it. They didn't have white mana out at the moment, so that's what was kind of throwing me off. The Shrine is really good. I used to love playing with the Shrine when it was in Standard. Oh man, that was so much fun. Wasn't necessarily like the best deck, I don't think, but like I saw in an article today about playing the deck you like. You can be successful. I mean, it's why most Merfolk players are pretty good, because they like the deck and they jam it. They do reps, and it's just like working out. It's just like learning a sport or learning anything that is important to you. Just repeating the thing over and over and over. You're bound to be successful at some point. And Merfolk has never been the best deck in the format outside of like the very, very beginning of Merfolk, the very beginning of Modern. Merfolk was thought of as like, wow, that deck is so strong. But outside of that, it hasn't been the best deck in the format. So, it's really just your playstyle, your personality, your approach, and a little bit of your deck building, skills. So, another shrine. Yeah, to me, a huge part of Magic is your mental approach. First off, you got to be having fun. I don't care if you're on the Pro Tour. I don't care if you're at a GP. I don't care if you're playing at your kitchen table with some friends that don't even really know how to play. You got to be having fun. That's the whole reason you're playing Magic, man. When you start losing sight of that, stop playing. Don't give up. Don't sell your cards. Don't, freak out. Just stop playing for a little bit. Bring your tolerance down. One thing to be looking out for after sideboard, I think in some burn decks they have Anger of the Gods. Some not so much. Again, that kind of depends on your deck list, your approach, your play style. Some people don't play with the Atarka's Command. Some people play with more aggro, more of a sly burn deck and have Goblin Guide and Swift Spear and Eidolon, among other things like Grim and hell, I can't even think of it. I guess like Wild Nacatl and some other things. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. Or in Searing Blaze too. Like if you're more worried about creatures, some people are more worried about creatures and want to have reactive spells. Legacy Burn, I don't really care. I'm playing Flame Rift. I'm doing it. Really wish I had double Reejerey out here. That would be whole buckets of fun. But that didn't work out. Oh man. What you got? Oh, good lord. That's usually in Pauper Burn. Okay, we're gonna counter that. Man, alright, right on. Whatever. Okay. I mean, I've got those for Pauper Burn, but I wouldn't think that would be so amazing in Modern Burn. I guess it is kind of like their Fire Blast, because they don't have Fire Blast. I just wouldn't think that's a peculiar one. They're gonna have 5 cards in their upkeep. I'm gonna bring them to 12. I have no counter magic. I'm tapped out. Really just hoping to draw a Lord. and activate, Mutavaults and jam. Because I'd be able to untap one of the lands through the Reejery and go to town, as they say. I live relatively far away from town. I think the closest town or city is Charleston, South Carolina, to where I live. And that's almost 2 hours away. So, Oh man, our opponent is very good at drawing lands, but they kept it tapped this time. That's fine. Lightning Helix will gain them some life, and they're targeting the Reejery again. That sucks. Alright, we got it. Helixed the Reejery. The Jerry. That was a lot of fun playing that Jerry Garcia themed stream with all the Reejeries. That was fun. It was kind of similar to this deck list. Honestly, you know what? Let's see. Well, who was it asking about my deck list here? Wanowski. Or Wanowski. If you find on my YouTube channel the video that says Jerry Bear stream, I would say that's probably the closest deck list to what I'm playing tonight. It was on August 10th of this year. Or no, August 9th. Yeah, because August 9th is when Jerry died. Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead. Yep. I don't think I really care that much to not attack with Mutavault, so yeah. What you wanna do? Have we already beaten them once? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I think I just lost with the Charm there the first game. They're just taking flipping forever. Makes me feel like I've played 3 whole matches here. Ugh. They're almost an entire 8 minutes behind me on clock. Who knows what they're doing? They could be studying, they could be watching something and getting distracted, they could be tired and falling asleep in front of the screen, they could be talking to their mother, they could be getting a pizza from the door. Who knows? Alright, so I'm effectively at, what, 11? With this here Shrine. I was going to say, I don't think they're going to play that untapped unless they really, really needed to. Ensnaring Bridge. Woof. Alright, well, this turn we're going to slam jam some 2/2s in your face, I guess. Because, yeah, don't know when we're going to get to do this again. Well, I didn't bring in the Echoing Truth, and hopefully I don't lose to it. Oh, man. Well, they're going to have 3 cards in their hand, so they're going to have to cast 2 spells. Hopefully they just, I don't know, have 3 lands in their hand. That's the only way I see myself actually getting away with it here. Another Shrine of the Burning Rage. We're gonna counter that Thar card. We're just gonna hope that you don't have anything else to play. Please give up. Aw, boo! Well, I'm sorry, folks. I did not think about Ensnaring Bridge in Modern Burn. I know it's in, it's in some people's decks, but damn. They got one of them in 15 cards, too. didn't even bring in the echoing truths. I feel dumb. Oh, man. That is beyond upsetting. Yuck. That bridge has ensnared me. There's some merfolk in that bridge right now. All up in there. Ah, dammed up my lake and my river. You jerks. God, I wish I had, like, what is that stupid black enchantment that gives all creatures -1/-1 until in a turn? Or not until in a turn, and forever. Something of the Night's Whisper. Yeah. Wish somebody would play that right now. I'd just attack with some Mutavaults and we call it a day. Well, I guess the only way really I can win here is get Harbinger and get them to attack or something and like bounce a creature to their hand. Yeah, I mean, damn. Yeah, Ensnaring Bridge and Shrine are pretty awesome combo. Boy, it just sucks that it sucks even more like when they take forever to play. Because A, it's burn. Secondly, what? Like when you have this in your hand and in your deck, play faster, man. Like you know what you're doing. It's just people being people, and I learned a long time ago. Just let people enjoy things. If this makes his night to be slow playing and winning matches by doing that, hey, whatever, man. I can't stop you. Yep. I don't know. I guess I can counter the Helix and hope that they keep trying to cast stuff to... I don't know. I'm going to counter it, though. This is really annoying. Taking forever to do things. I don't know. Some people just don't know the short keys, on stuff. So now they go to 1, and I counter it. Now I'll take 2 damage. But they can't cast anything for the rest of the game. In most of their deck. I mean, I think they have like a couple of 4 drops maybe, but... Well, they're winning next turn. Because I can't do anything about the damn shrine. Damn shrine got us, man. Ah, that is pretty upsetting. I got to give that up. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. That just I don't know. I wasn't prepared for that. That's annoying. Oh well. We're gonna try and go 3-2 here now. Don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. It's a normal Merfolk deck, and I'm just getting wrecked. Now, granted, I'm not playing it the best, but that first match went pretty well. What happened? What happened indeed? Again, I thank y'all for joining me tonight. It's it's been fun doing this whole streaming gig. Is that a cool way to say it? It's been a lot of fun, and means a lot to me to be able to come here and have some time on the internet and just be me. I mean, this is more or less how I am when I'm playing, not recording, by myself, sitting in a small house. Yeah. Well then, the Modern Friendly League is not so hot tonight. Seems like a lot of people are there watching NFL football. Man, can't wait for the XFL to come back, right? Anybody heard that Vince McMahon took out, not $10 million, I think he took out $100 million of stock money that he sold from WWE, and he is going to start up a legit XFL federation again, all over again. If anybody remembers it from almost 20 years ago now, yep, they're gonna redo it all over again. Obviously not the same players, but it'll be interesting. Oh man, this is a terrible, awful, no good, very bad hand. That's not as bad as this hand. Holy jeez. Wowza. That, talk about a left, like, what, just a good old 1-2 there. Just a good old 1-2 there. That was not ideal. I would have never taken that Mutavault term. That all the other creatures were double blue. Oh shit! Now we play in the mirror. Oh man! And I won the die roll. So usually you win if you do that, but not when you mull to 5 on the play. Urgh. All right. Well, at least this match is going to be over pretty quickly. Either, you know, if I win or they win. You know, the mirror is usually played pretty quickly. All right. Well, I mean, kind of interested in just playing a bear. I mean, at this point, you kind of need it. I just need to get any kind of jump I can on them, you know, with 5 cards in my hand. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have the big first hit, but it's going to be rough. Lord is awful against them. I totally forgot. Yeah, we're just going to activate that because Harbinger's not really that great either, at least against Adept. I mean, it'd be better to bounce a Lord. So I can only really bring 6 at him. Lord of Atlantis will only be really good to play if I'm going for the win. Oh, boy. What? Wow. Okay. In the sideboard, Spell Snare will be huge. It's a big reason why I play Spell Snare is against the Mirror. Because, I mean, in my experience, the Mirror is a pretty bad matchup. It literally almost comes down to the die roll, and whoever wins in the beginning of the first game. And slightly it comes down to whoever doesn't mulligan. And it's also an Aether Vial battle. It's just very linear. See, now they're going ham on it. Yep. They've pretty much claimed this game. Oh boy, I think they did here. 5, 9, 14. Yep, there's literally no way I can do 17 damage next turn. Oh boy. Sorry for the bad matchups and the, not the best content, folks. I mean, I know most of these streamers here are winning everything. They're 5-0 in every damn league, and they just crush. But tonight's not my night. Echoing Truth and Spell Snare are probably the 2 best cards in this. Spreading Seas is still good. I'm going to cut 2 of them and bring in Tidebinder just for bear purposes. I cut the Spell Pierces. You're not really... You don't care about Spreading Seas. You only really care about Dismember. Aether Vial, Spreading Seas, not really worried about it. Most people don't play Spell Snare, so don't need to think about that very much. Hey, we'll take it this time. Double Reejerey hand, I'm fine with this. Well, yeah, last 7 was awful. It was a Mutavault and an Aether Vial, and then just 5 bad creatures. None of them were Lords. None of them were, it was just, yeah, not good. Play a Trickster at the end of their turn. Oh. Yeah, statistically, I should win this game if we both didn't mulligan. Or if neither one of us mulliganed. Say that correctly. Spreading Seas is not a huge deal right now. I mean, maybe I can hit it on their Mutavault next turn, but I'm more concerned with hitting double Reejerey out of here. I could play Reejerey, Lord, and Spreading Seas next turn, in theory. They got a Lord, sure. Mutavault, welcome to the party, buddy. Welcome to the party. Double Reejerey. Yeah, since I played the Mutavault this turn, can't quite bring the big fat Mutavault at him this turn. But next turn. Next turn, indubitably. There's a big fat Master of Waves. Actually, he's not really that fat. He's pretty lean. Actually, he looks kind of starving. He must be an artist. Okay, then. Yeah, they were playing like they knew that they were going to lose. Yeti, thank you for joining me, my dude. That's huge. Oh, I just missed your message by like 10 minutes. Oh, man. Well, I'm fine with this. I mean, we're going to be on the draw, so hopefully this is okay, and we get lucky, and they mull to 4. Hopefully. No, I didn't say us mull to 4. Damn it. Alright, this is not the worst. I mean, I can't complain too much about it. They kept their 7, though. I can complain an adequate amount, but not too much. Just not too much. That's a Silvergill. Oh yeah, I already knew that Lord was coming, I think, didn't I? Yeah. This matchup, like I said, is so linear that you're just arbitrarily dropping Lords. Just, meh. It's not like they're going to do anything to them, right? Unless they dismember them. I mean, it's not like much is going to happen here. Ooh, Trickster is probably really good in this matchup. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Trickster is probably amazing. Oh, yeah, because you can, oh, wow, I haven't even played the Mirror with Trickster yet, I don't think. Maybe I have. Oh, you can just bring in Trickster and make him stop the Island Walk and all the pump. Oh, boy. That is rough. And I can, oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, it's still going to be fun. Oh, yeah. This is pretty sweet. So, it won't kill their Lord, but it'll make their adept tiny, and we block. And we get ahead. Hopefully. Oh, no. They brought in the Echoing Truths also. Oh, no. Do you want to trade? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Alright. Man. Well, that sure was interesting. know how good of a choice that was by them. That might have been a pretty good play. I think that was a pretty good play. Obviously, it was good. You know, the Echoing Truth was good. Maybe it wasn't a great play to block. Oh man, they had an image too, huh? So they drew 2 cards. So they couldn't care less if it gets targeted now. I think I might... Well, let's see. Don't want to hastily go up to 3. But I think I'm okay with it, especially if I draw another Reejerey. Because I think Master of Waves is pretty strong here. Another Lord. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, so I'll just Violin Reejerey here. And I'll bring in Harbinger. Target the Adept. It's gone. Got 8 Island Walk at him. Cut him in half to 9. Roughly in half, I know. Like I said, I'm not good at math. I think I might have won this. Hopefully. I don't know, man. I don't know. What have we got here? What have we got here? Please give up, cause you play Phantasmal Image. Image is not the best Merfolk anymore. It's really good in Legacy, though. Oh, man. You play it and copy a True Name Nemesis. Ding! You are set. I guess they have like Echoing Truth in their hand or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna play a Lord and untap a land. Hope they don't have, I guess, Echoing Truth, right? Yeah, it looks like they do. Oh, they have Trickster? Okay. So it'll tap one of my Lords down. So I guess that's still lethal. You're silly, opponent. You're silly. Didn't give in till the end. I can respect that, though. Alright. Well, I guess we're... Oh, no, we and two'd. Okay. It's like, damn, I thought we cashed the league there. Oh, well. Not quite 3-1. But we are 2-2. Again, thank y'all for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Let's see who we got left here. Any people that have been around here the whole draft, said been a draft? The whole league? I don't know, man. We got some lifers. Let's see if my slow computer can tell me. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 years. That was nice of the people to stop by and say hello. Even if they couldn't stay the whole time, hey. You know, I usually can't stay the whole time anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, if I'm the streamer, I can stay the whole time. But otherwise, this probably will be the last night, last match of the night. I'm just had a long day, and been looking forward to this. So this has been a lot of fun, and it's been a little longer league than I expected. It's been about an hour and a half already. So this last match hopefully won't take too long, but we'll see. Looking at getting one of those one of those attachments for your desk. I've only got like a cheap plastic fold-out table, but if you could get one of those attachments that helps you stand and has like a standing desk and all that, I'm pretty interested in getting one of those. I know they're relatively expensive, but I think it's something worth going for. Only one creature, but who knows what we're playing against, so. Soul Sisters? No, it looks like maybe Death and Taxes. Yeah. I guess Thalia's coming out. Whoa, they missed a land drop, eh? Alright. We'll go for it. Might have been smarter to go for the Spreading Seas on the one land, but definitely going to do it next turn if they don't have another land. They got one, though. Still going to do it, probably. Leonin Arbiter. That card is super annoying. The way it's worded, you actually have to pay the mana before you do any search effect, like fetching or, Path to Exile or whatever. It is the worst. And they're vialing in Tidehollow Sculler. Okay. Also, another interaction, folks, when they're playing Tidehollow Sculler and Kitesail Freebooter and stuff, do not target it while the effect is on the stack with any kind of removal. Like Path to Exile or Dismember. You will lose your card forever. You want the card to come into play and then kill it. And you'll get your card back. I was wondering why they took the Spell Pierce. They just said, oops, I was reading it and took it. Dang. Well, dang indeed, my friend. Because Spell Pierce is probably not the card you wanted to take. I would venture to guess Dismember is the card you wanted to take. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. We're going to kill the Arbiter because Spell Pierce I'm not really too worried about. Especially now, since they said they didn't really want it. Yeah, we're going to keep the not the Arbiter. Keep the Adept there. Kill the Arbiter. Dismembered the hell out of the Arbiter. Fed it to the folk. What is this? I used to play this in Standard. Shambling Vent. That's right. 2/3 with lifelink. Strong card. So this is black-white death and taxes. Maybe it's black-white tokens, but I'm pretty sure it's this. I don't know if there's like a version. I think they used to call it Dead Guy Ale back in the day, but that's before we had legit deck names. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shut down this here Shambling Vent. And just gonna play Lord and hope for the best. Opponent's trying to get me to talk. I'm not really sure why. They have Flicker Wisp? No? Okay. I don't know. I'm always just really suspicious of anybody trying to talk in the chat here. It's always kind of distracting, and like 90% of the time it's negative and salty, and granted this is the 10% where it's not, but I don't know. I always see ulterior motives for some reason, and always sketched out by that kind of stuff. Sometimes I'm in a better mood. And I'm a little happier to deal with it. But not tonight. Nope. Not dealing with it. What is this garbage? Got the Displacer. I hate that card so much. Oh, Thalia. Okay. It comes in tapped. Whatever. That's fine. Whatever. Still pumps my dudes. And gonna bring this here big dude out. We're gonna since we've drowned them a little bit, we drowned their planes. We're gonna bring the heat at them. Bring them down to 6. Trying to earn that 3-2, baby. Trying to earn that 3-2. Here we go. 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh no, you don't have the win. You don't have the win, do you? Oh no. What in the Lord? I mean, what can happen here? I don't know what they can make me lose a life with. I really hope they can't. They have, like, the Kessig Malcontents. Is this a human's deck? What the hell's going on? No, I think it's just me talking, and I'm talking myself into thinking they have this stuff. Kitesail Freebooter. Well, that's another human's card, but I know this is still Death and Taxes. Not really sure what's going on here. Like, why they haven't conceded yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just misinformed or I don't know. Uninformed. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe our opponents are just diehards. Literally diehards. Are they going to have some kind of fog? Darkness? Oh my god. I'm going to have like main deck darkness. I'd be like, what? I'd be like, what? Yeah, but you still take 9 Island Walk. You're dead. That was silly. Why double my blood pressure like that? Like there's no reason. There's no reason to raise the stress level in a game like this. Ah! Don't do that. Scary motherfucker. Oh man. Cool with Spell Snare coming in. Maybe cut a Spell Pierce and maybe cut all the Spell Pierces. Whoa, that's a Spell Snare. Oh, that's both of them. Oh no! Alright, now we're at 59. Do they have really... I mean, Echoing Truth is fine. Or maybe one Dispel. I know they have Eldrazi Displacer, and I hate that card. That card and Flicker Wisp are the worst. But usually you're in like turn 8 or 9 when that's happening. So, if they're really lucky, it might happen by turn 4. But a lot of times that doesn't happen for a while. At least in the mono white, I haven't played against the black white version very very much. 2 vials and a Spell Snare. I'm okay with that. Not super happy, but we're gonna keep it. Hope it works out here. Not playing turn 1 vial here. This is where Spell Snare shines. You go past this here turn and move into your turn. You're gonna play a 2-drop? What's that? Oh. Looks like a good card. Nah. Nah. We ain't taking it. No more. Ooh. I need to get me a new office chair or one of them special gaming chairs or something, because you sit in one of these for a few hours, it is not the best feeling when you get up. First strike is first strike, so first strike will not get messed with. First strike is definitely in my favorite mechanics of all time. You know, I'd like to say land walk, first strike, you know, is pretty far up there. Banding is probably my favorite of all time, because even the people that created the banding mechanic don't really know how to do it. It was really fun. Banding is a lot of fun. So I'm cool with just dismembering this creature and just moving on with my life. It's not like it's really shutting me down, but it was about to make me lose 4 damage there total. You know, kept the adept at bay for 1 turn. Not going to do it for 2. It's making my vials more expensive, making all my counter spells more expensive. Now they got only 4 cards in their hands, so I guess that's a good thing. They just got a Tidehollow Sculler off of the Bugler. And they're putting in Tidehollow Sculler? I don't know why people do that. That is so annoying. You just whiffed with Vial on purpose? Ugh. And you did it in my draw step just to make me hit the 1. That's pretty scummy. Okay. I guess they're just upset that I didn't talk to them. Sorry? Not really sure what I could save up for Harbinger here. But I'm still going to use the Vial for either one, either the Harbinger or the Master here. I'm in pretty good shape here. I don't think I'm like a shoe-in to win right now, but that could be a deciding factor here. Okay, well, they ship our Vial off for a turn, and it comes back with nothing. That is definitely annoying. But we can use Harbinger, and we can bounce one of their creatures to their hand. But they both have come into play effects that I don't really want them to be able to do. So now they're going to bring in Tidehollow Sculler. They'll be able to take anything they want. Probably Master of Waves, because they know Mutavault's there. I would think Master of Waves is the best pick here, but who knows what they're going to do. Maybe they'll pick another card while they're reading it. I don't know. Alright. Took the Master of Waves, like I thought. Don't have Island Walk yet, so damn. I'd be actually okay with just tapping down one of their creatures and not even bouncing it. Like I don't even care to bounce anything. I'll tap this down so that they might have to block with the two better creatures. That's the creature I care the least about. And then, this is why Harbinger is so beautiful. You can say, no, I choose not to activate his ability. And I will activate that ability. And we're going to bring some heat at you. They can kill either one of the lords, but I am willing to take that risk. They could actually kill both of them if they block correctly, but they're not going to. They're going to just double block the Mutavault. And I'm going to kill the Tide Hollow here, so I can get Master of Waves back. Depending on whether or not I draw a land, maybe that was not the smartest idea. Oh, they're both dead anyway. Duh. Duh. Again, folks, I don't know how many times I need to say this in this league. I am not good at math. This is why Magic Online spoils the hell out of me. Bantu's Last Reckoning. Oh, man. So now their lands don't untap next turn, but who cares? Okay, right on, right on. Yeah. That's certainly a thing. I'm just gonna hope that I can maybe get another land and play Master of Waves next turn and attack for the game. Who knows? Oh, look, they have a 3-drop. Oh, boy. Does that thing go away forever? I don't think so. I think it just comes back just as useless as it was before. Okay. So, next turn I can just maybe get another land and activate Mutavault and be okay? Are they going to attack? Okay. I didn't think they would attack. Yeah, let's go up to 4. Screw it. Screw it. I'm just going to... Well, yeah. I can play both counterspells next turn. And I don't know why I'm activating this, because that's an untapped 4/2 creature. Yeah. We're just gonna back down, because, you know, that was stupid. But that's okay. They've done more stupid things than we have in this league. I think I'm okay with that. Take 4. They must have gotten a sweet card. Because they have 1 card in their hand. Another Master of Waves. Sure. Oh, yeah, Ghost Quarter. I guess I missed that. Okay. That's a lord. That helps a lot. That'll get us some much needed action with the elemental tokens. I only have 1 protection spell. I can only dispel 1 Path to Exile. Granted, it's awesome they only have 1 card in their hand, but I have to expect that it's Path to Exile. This is a real tough match here. Fatal Push on the Lord. It's your last card. Sure, let's counter it. Sure, let's counter it. Just trying to demoralize you as much as possible here, bud. Just trying. What you got now? Something awesome that costs 2 mana that I am more than happy to counter. Did Moto just blow up? I don't know. I think they conceded and the game's kind of slow. Okay, cool. Well, that's the end of this here league. Cashed it at the end. Got 80 points and another treasure chest. Thank you all for very much for joining me. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun. It's been just over 2 hours. Okay, cool. And also, like I said, I just became an affiliate on Twitch. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, you are given a free Twitch Prime subscription, and you can give it to any streamer that you like, and it's to no extra cost to you, and it subscribes you to me for the month. And I'm gonna get together, some things, some giveaways, and things like that for subbing. Got a lot of got some nice binders and some boxes that I've gotten, some deck boxes that I've gotten from winning credit at the local store. And I like to support the local store. I like to use my credit right then and there. I don't like to just save it up for tournaments, every Friday. That kind of, it's not scummy, but it's just, I like to pay the money. I like to support the local store as much as possible, as much as I can afford it. Again, this will go up on YouTube, and y'all are more than welcome to follow me here on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. I'm all Moontime Dweller at all of them, and pretty much anywhere you see. Means a lot for y'all to be here and to join me. This is a lot of fun. I might be playing a little bit of Legacy later on tonight, not on the stream. Playing some Legacy Burn. So if you see me milling around, don't be hesitant to say hello. See y'all later.